There's our mountain. Cozy. Oh, there we go. Little squat toilet. Oh. What's over here? Let's have a look.
Very good?
Very pretty.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here we are now, we are at the Adult Glacier campsite. Good job, good job.
And what's Sonia getting to eat? Chippies. Yeah. Look at the smile on her face. Activities. 5,200 meters. What a spectacular view. They say he's dragged me up the mountain.
Ah!
Yeah. And we're gonna have a lunch up here. That was an awesome trip that we did in 2012. Probably the hardest thing I've ever done, climbing Kilimanjaro. Not because of how difficult it was to climb, but the actual altitude was really tough. But anyway, we got back down and got some awesome pictures. This is probably my favourite. This was taken on the second last day before we summited. So pretty high altitude, amazing clouds. Let's do a quick edit just to get this picture looking good. So we'll just straighten the horizon, draw a line across there, enter, and we'll just do some basic adjustments. Drop the highlights a little bit, increase the shadows, not too much because I want to keep the silhouette look. Up the whites, drop the blacks a little bit, just bump up the clarity a little bit, and maybe the vibrance a tad. Lens corrections, remove chromatic aberration, and that's about all I want to do with this. So what I want to show you actually is what I think is the best way to remember a trip is to make a book. So here's all the photos that I've selected out that I want to use in our book. I'm going to use Blurb to make a book. So let me just quickly run through the steps for you and show you what we can come up with. Select all the images, make sure they're all highlighted. Just click on Book. And Lightroom has inbuilt blurb templates, which make it pretty easy to make a book. First thing you want to do is select the size of the book. So I'm actually going to go a nice big large landscape. Keep an eye on the price too. You can see a small book or a standard book is $66. A large book, $110. Also depends on what paper you use. So that's with the top of the line paper. If you go the cheapest paper, 78. And let's start editing. So the first thing I want to do is change the cover picture. Easiest way to do that is to grab the picture you want, drag it up, and just release. Now each of these pages can be customized. You don't have to have one picture on each page. You can actually double click on it just to zoom in. Click this little drop down here and you can choose a style of page that you want. In this case, I'm probably going to go this one here. Next thing I'm going to do is change the color of the background. We might just zoom this one out, move it up. Might make this background black. That's a bit easier on the eye. And we might give the book a title. Drop that down a bit, click there. Right, let's change the text color to white. Let's just increase the size and center the text, and we're going to change the font. You tend to use Arno Pro, and we might make it bold. Might call it Climbing Kilimanjaro 2012. We also want to title the spine of the book too, so let's just cut and paste that, and I think it's there, it is there, and let's just increase the size of that. So far so good. So there's my cover. Click down here, we can go back to the overview of the whole book, and now we can start doing individual pages. So same as changing the cover, you just double click to zoom in, and you choose what sort of page you want. So let's say for this one we want 3 photos. We might go for this style here, and just to zoom out again, might just change the background. Now this will apply the background for the whole book, make it black as well. Okay, and then we can start adding photos into here. So we might put that one in there, and we might move that one over there. And you can zoom in again, and then you can adjust each picture. So you can zoom them out, zoom that one out, and move that one around, move that one up a bit. Yeah, looks alright. So a bit of rearranging, and this is what I ended up with. Once you're happy with that, it's quite easy to order the book. You just click Send Book to Blurb, and then it'll ask you for some information, tell you how much it's going to cost, press Upload, and then order. And then before you know it, you actually get the book in your hands. And here's the book. I went for the hardcover option, which is really good quality. The pictures are pretty good. A lot of these were taken on iPhone, so there's a little bit of image degradation, especially when you blow up the picture. But the ones that were taken on my SLR came out really good. This one here, colours are pretty accurate, detail's great, and the pages are nice and thick. So definitely a worthwhile investment.
I've had a bit of a rough day, don't you reckon?
Yep.
Yeah. Survived anyway. The guys got me down the mountain safely.